北美挑戰者聯賽出現了一位手殺怪物 ，TSM Sim 在對上 YFP 的比賽中創下高達55%的手殺率。他在61個回合中靠自己一人獨自拿下32個手殺，並且有着多達80%的手殺成功率。和他對槍的人10次中只會贏2次，他到底是怎麼辦到的呢？
TSM have their half of the field, but an orbital strike from Thief to prevent the plant. And TSM, now they have to scramble. Cutting noise. Oh, you hear the dog. Dog v dog action. Another snake bite to slow it down. Oh, Jake is caught. And there's the Gecko Flash from Will to back him up. And TSM get caught.
Ooh.
Oh, and it's a scrap.
It's just to answer back.
Yeah, and YFP were sniffing out Ace short, but the surge is coming from Showers. Sim with first blood.
4K in the end, so that, not good.
Another hookah approach from TSM. Oh, but Physic finally gets punished. He's been so good at just laying. Right-click Classic could at least take one for their own, and Jake will check in. Too much panic comes out of GMD. Sim with 2 makes up for it. 3 versus 3.
No, he hit the
Wait, no. The stupid sign or whatever that was.
I hit the lay. It comes down to the amount of prep that they have versus TSM, but they definitely have the firepower and the chemistry here.
That's the stim beacon and charge. That's support. Nice flash out of 7, and YFP tried to back each other up, but Sim is different. So TSM trying to close the gap.
They have half shields, they have 2 hero rifles, and Sim's pushing down.
Jesus, what is happening?
And there's 2 players walking up there.
With the op and the flash and well,
beautiful.
Yes, where Sim was playing this race a little bit different, right?
Ooh, with the camera. I'd have peeked how close TSM are, and I guess not, because Sim's still connected on 2. And what a scrap. We're left with, well, nobody. Ooh.
So great job for TSM on defense so far.
Dizzy points out that there's 2 people holding close stands, and TSM still get first blood after opening the door. YFP, well, they're here now. They might as well get something done with it. 5v5 on the post plant. You're just watching this B-Link side. TSM pushing all through one door could be tricky. Sim will lead the way with the paint shield, so it just lands right at the toes of Jake and through there. Thief could catch the cross, but behind him is Sim. Easy picks. Now TSM could freely come through B if they want.
Even before falling down. So YFP doing a great job answering back so far since this timeout.
Oh.
Not this time.
Very quiet, though.
When it gets broken right away, it's a perfect call for them to know that there's some sort of aggression out on that side, right? So towards the A side right after, knowing that there was so much aggression in the 4th position up towards C. But they're playing against Sim. Oh. Beautiful kill and denies the plant.
No plants and a 4v3.
That's crazy. Guardian Sheriff to try to answer back against the Odin spray. Showstopper 2, this might work.
Oh, Will gets out! Oh, almost leapfrogged above it. Trying to attack a weakened side. Jake spots it though. Paint shells will put him in a dire spot, especially while he's blinded. TSM need to punish this. Could make great space and make progress off the plant and even shut down the flankers from YFP that came through B. TSM through such a stressful, impactful situation. Still, and Thief is playing up close and personal too, but reinforcements are already at the top site, especially Will. But as Thief drops, the rest of the team weren't ready to engage yet, so a bit of a desync out of YFP
in this series, and this is single limb. So the pressure coming through is not being felt by TSM with such a great opener.
Oh, jumping right into
it seemed like TSM were aware of what site they were.
11 first kills as well, which is insane. That's almost like half the rounds were literally just him opening up the rounds.
Look how far forward a Proto and Sim are. This is gonna be a tough engagement for Jake, and he didn't have his friend swing out. Sim almost satchels out. Good punish out of Thief.
But they've given up so much space, and that's gained by Sim now.
Next. Out of charges.
FP to start things off, they're still trying to continue the same type of conditioning. camera, fault line towards the B main. Sim peeks out though, aggressively, because the second round of the Thrash is just gonna get stopped by the Aftershock. Look at Poise's position right there. But the Rolling Thunder comes out first, and they're just trying to flood through.
Okay, they dealt with
A much cleaner win, keeping 3 players alive. And now they're looking for a trap play. The backstab.
Oh my god, Sim! He's out for blood. And against Penny. Oh, big turn by Penny, but brought down to 30 HP.
Team.
Poise syncing up with Sim and GMD. Able to grab the orb, but getting flashed by the Gecko. And oh my god. And the fault line. There's no chance for Penny to live through this.
Jesus.
Jake ready with the paranoia. Here's the boom bot timing. They're off the boom bot too. Jake setting up his team for success, and Sim emerges at 10 HP, wins that over Jake and Penny. TSM have brought the numbers down of this offense, but not a lot of time to defuse. They're gonna tap it, force the hand of YFP. And one last one, Thief just has to prevent it, and
But there's 4 players of YFP here.
it's a heavy stack for YFP, but needing to, at least they get one. We'll have
Spawn and TSM, they don't want to lose these rifles that they bought. They bought 3 rifles in that second round. If they lose a round, but they drop a lot of players from YFP, they can reset the econ right away. So as a satchel flash,
Jesus.
it does catch Jake.
Oh, TSM not so much, so the streak could continue for TSM. Oh my god, Sim!
Wow.
He demands for you to pay attention to him and all the util to back him up too.
This is 1 more, or maybe 2 more good buys that you currently have for TSM. And especially with this entry.
This is a try peek like that. Sim gets that. And the Rolling Thunder from Poise to follow up, and YFP will redirect from mid. TSM with a plant, smokes at the top. Sim, oh, he wants this, and he gets it. 3, and Will with the flash. Sim looks away. You can't blink if you watch Sim. The ace potential.
They had to readapt and readjust here, and they're finding great footing with Will and Jake.
Smoke to cover the right side. Sim focuses on the left. Sees some bullets coming out of the smoke. And tries to pressure back that exchange, but this is broken open B, and Penny at least takes down to 1. But TSM will be able to pick this back up, get the spike planted, 2 left, and Neural Theft for a Proto. You know where the push is coming from, and YFP
save.
will save.
Double pump.
Now 11 rounds, and Physic barely gets away around the corner. Somehow this is still a 5v5. Finally, Sim with first blood. Yet again, his impact is felt. The rest of the team are at B though. So now rotations are late from YFP. They really believed in Sim's aggression over at A. And seconds draining, TSM still have to plant.
10 seconds
They've cleared top site. Will and Jake, it's all up to them.
Remaining.
There's really not a lot left in the tank in terms of util. TSM will be on match point, series point here in a second.
Fallen's gonna hit 3 though. He has an opportunity until GMD. There's a huge win con with just TSM Sim right now.
Big gamble. He's going for the Rolling Thunder right out of spawn. And YFP still can't deliver and convert that first kill. If anything, they walked into the hands of TSM. 1 round away. Has to seal the deal.
Cancelled out by the 9th. That's huge.
Thrash gone. TSM. Numbers in their favor. 4 versus 2. And the flash and the turn. TSM to the quarterfinal.
Sim starting to like be unleashed fully. Like his first kill, first death ratio is through the roof throughout this entire series.